GoodStuff plushies. What is a Five Nights at Freddy's GoodStuff plushie? Where did they originate from? Why do they look so bad? And why do some people really like them? Well, I can answer one of those questions, even though I can't really. GoodStuff plushies suck. Hey guys, Puggos Pizzeria here, back with another video. And in today's video, I will be basically talking about the history of GoodStuff plushies. Now, just before the video starts, opinion alert, I don't like GoodStuff plushies, okay? I'm pretty sure a lot of other people don't like GoodStuff plushies too. I just don't like them. They don't look good, they're made of really bad materials, and the only okay wave they made was Sister Location, but I'll talk about that later. So if you do like GoodStuff plushies, hey, that's cool, good for you. You can still watch the video if you want, but don't hate on me just because I dislike GoodStuff plushies, okay? I feel a lot of other people dislike GoodStuff plushies, so if you're trying to hate on me saying, oh, wow, he hates GoodStuff plushies, I can't believe him. I hate a lot of Funko plushies, and because I have really high expectations for my Five Nights at Freddy's plushies, okay? So, if I don't like Funko plushies, let me tell you, I'm not gonna like GoodStuff plushies, except the Sister Location ones, those are okay. But we will be talking about that in today's video. So, I'll sort of go over the history of GoodStuff plushies and why they look like that and why they're really ugly, just things like that. It'll be a good video all around. I've never really talked about GoodStuff plushies before, so this is probably going to be one of the big times I've ever done it. So, GoodStuff plushies. GoodStuff plushies were basically made, I'm pretty sure, around a year after the original ones were, released. I tried to look online, and I could never find a official release date for GoodStuff plushies, so I'm kind of assuming GoodStuff plushies came out sometime in around 2017, maybe late 2016. I know the original wave of Funko merch came out in sort of like August, September, October, November of, in all the stores. That's when the original Funko merch came out, and Sanchi plushies came out earlier before that. The GoodStuff plushies, they don't have a specific date when they came out, but I'm assuming they came out either at the end of 2016 or sometime in 2017, because I know the GoodStuff plushies came out after the original Five Nights at Freddy's wave was made. But something that's really surprising is, as awful as the GoodStuff plushies look, they are somehow official. So GoodStuff plushies were made after this company called GoodStuff, more like bad stuff. That's really funny. So this company, GoodStuff, they saw how profitable Funko was being off this whole Five Nights at Freddy's hype trend, and they wanted to make some cash from this too. So they decided to actually ask Scott Cawthon to make carnival-type Five Nights at Freddy's plushies, and it was really surprising why he said yes. So he said yes to it, and I don't think he really had a reason. Scott, I would say, when it comes to his Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, he is very protective of it. But it seems like for the Five Nights at Freddy's merch, he will really say yes to anything. It's really kind of confusing because the merch is a huge part of the community, and some of it really, ew. I don't know why he would agree to some companies making some of this stuff. It really sort of tarnishes the Five Nights at Freddy's brand. Kind of sucks that he would say yes to this, but hey, I mean, it's his decision. He made the games. But the GoodStuff plushies, so it was the original wave. I'm pretty sure it was just Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. I don't think they made a Toy Foxy yet. Don't go criticizing me in the comments. I think I got the whole I might say Sanchi. GoodStuff timeline down. It's kind of hard because not too many people care about GoodStuff plushies, so it's kind of surprising there wasn't too much information online. So, the first wave of GoodStuff plushies came out, and honestly, no one really cared about them. Sometimes I think some people saw them in claw machines, or they saw them for fake sale on eBay. It was just a Freddy, a Bonnie, a Chica, and Foxy. They came in really small sizes as keychains, and they came up in medium, normal sizes, and then larger sizes too. They really made a lot of these plushies. So the GoodStuff wave, I feel like no one really cared about it. Animatronic might have talked about it, I'm not too sure. But when people had the original Funko plushies compared to these, no one cared about GoodStuff. They just saw it, thought it was sort of Five Nights at Freddy's trash, and kept their Funko plushies. And then, I'm pretty sure shortly after that, GoodStuff they released sort of a small second wave with a puppet, a Toy Foxy Mangle, and a Balloon Boy. Now, if I'm being honest, all three of these plushies don't look too bad. Their BB honestly looks pretty good. Puppet is okay. Their puppet design actually for some reason got into Fnaf VR. and the mango design looks pretty bad, but both these plushies were made. These plushies were made very shortly after the original wave was made. People liked these a little bit more. Some people actually tried to collect these, just because they realized, GoodStuff was making more of these, and they sort of just liked how they looked. So, this was kind of surprising. It was surprising to me, at least, that people were collecting these and that they liked them. I don't know how they could honestly like them. I really don't like GoodStuff plushies. They just look really awful. And then GoodStuff released their sister location wave. And honestly, for some reason, for good stuff like that, it was just boom. People liked them now. Why? They looked good for some reason. Funko's sister location wave, we all know, was awful. Funko really messed up on that wave. There's a whole bunch of bad design choices, and that was only the third wave they were making, so everyone had really high expectations for Funko, and then boom, it lowered like that. It completely dropped. And then I feel like GoodStuff saw this opportunity, and they made amazing plushies somehow. They took all the criticism from what people gave to Funko, and they made their own plushies. They made Baby, who, I'm gonna be honest, definitely not the best one. Baby looks pretty interesting. She looks like she ate one too many Freddy Fazbear pizzas. She's definitely on the chunky side, I would say. But if it was that body type with the Funko Baby head, that would look amazing. I would love how that plushie would look. Then they made Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy. Funtime Freddy doesn't have Bonbon, and he looks a little crazy. Funtime Foxy honestly looks really good. But then they released, they didn't make a lore, which was kind of weird, but they released the Ennard. And let me tell you, when I first saw this Ennard plushie, I thought it was official. This plushie looked so good. It's baffling how GoodStuff managed to make a plushie this good. First of all, the body type is something that everyone wanted Funko to do. The full, plushie, squished body with the wires going throughout. He had his perfectly round head with the mask, and it was, half open with the eye and the party hat. This plush was amazing. Everyone loved this plushie. It was a absolute gift from the gods that we got this GoodStuff Ennard plushie. Even though I don't collect GoodStuff plushies, I can tell you, if I saw this plushie in a claw machine or something, I would try and win it. That is a amazing looking plushie that GoodStuff made. And it was truly amazing how they could make something that looked so good and so cool, because I love how that plushie looks. It's honestly kind of amazing that they managed to make a plushie that looks so good. And then they released the Blacklight wave, and that one looked bad. And then they were gonna release this Pizzeria Simulator wave. I don't even know what these are. If I can even find a photo of them. There was one photo taken of these guys. A, head inflated L chip. His eyes were bulging out. Some weird Rockstar Foxy, an egg baby that looks like he has been deformed since birth. But, yeah, that's sort of the history of GoodStuff plushies. Now, honestly, there isn't too much history, but I thought it would make a really cool video for you guys to watch. But, yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy. If you did, please subscribe, okay? I honestly really appreciate it if you guys subscribe. You guys are honestly the best for subscribing. Thank you. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy, subscribe and all that stuff. And I will see you all later. Good